Hey y'all, I'm Wilson. Welcome to my little shop here. Got a couple of projects on the table I'm working on tonight. I'm gonna do a quick little video and show y'all where we're at. What I'm trying to do on these videos, I'm trying to take y'all through the project step by step, from beginning to end, all the way from the thought process that goes in behind it, all the way to the finished product. Right now I've got a couple of projects. Like I say, I got a couple sitting here. I got this right here. I've already done a couple of videos on it. This is a dresser and a couple of end tables. Now, a lot of times when I start doing something, I'll get kind of stuck to where I do the same thing, a couple of different variations of the same thing. A couple of years ago, I got stuck doing coffee tables for a while. I've got stuck doing desks, different things like that. But right now, I'm kind of stuck doing dressers and end tables, and I've got this set up, and I've got another one set up that I'm working on, and I'm fixing to take y'all off of that stand. I'm going to take y'all off of that stand, and we'll just kind of show you what I've got. I have been digging around in the lumber piles today, trying to make sure that I've got enough material to do everything. Now, this one right here, this is, like I say, a little dresser and a couple of end tables, bedside tables, whatever you want to call them. This is alder, and I like to do everything out of scrap or recycled wood as much as possible. This alder for the face frame was left over from a job. I've had these face frames sitting around for a couple of years. I've already done a couple of videos on getting the door sizes and the part sizes for the doors. So now I'm kind of laying everything else out and making sure I've got enough material. Now I've got to buy some alder for my doors. I run out of alder for my side stiles and my rails. I got to get a little more in. But other than that, I got to get some plywood. I've got this sitting here. This stuff is some old doors I took off of a job. I've cut them up, and this was the panel. These were raised panel arch top doors. They're out of alder too. They've got some kind of a mahogany stain on them right now, but we'll take that off. But that's going to be the panels for my door. And what I did was I just took those and kind of laid them out on the frame to make sure I got enough, and it is going to be borderline, but I think I got enough of that. And what I've got sitting under here, that's going to be my tops. And my tops are actually going to wrap around the whole cabinet. End tables and the dresser. The tops are going to wrap all the way up the side, around the top, and down the other side. Kind of like a outer shell more than a top. I've kind of got on a kick here lately where I'm doing a lot of cabinets like that. It's just I'm kind of stuck in a fad with it. However you want to put it. It's just something different. I like doing stuff that's different and a little bit unique. But this stuff right here that's going to be my outer shell. This is some old pine interior sided. It was a tongue and groove with a little bead on it. I cut the bead off and cut the boards down, and this is actually the original finish that was on it. A buddy of mine gave this stuff to me. He was remodeling his house, and like I say, this was the paneling for the inside, all pine. So that's going to be my outer shell. I've got a little color scheme I want to go through with it. So if y'all will keep watching, y'all will see how this progresses. But I've got that, and I've pulled this stuff out here. This is a bunch of ash. This was also a bunch of doors that I've got cut up. That is, let me get to where I can look at it. That is actually the finish. It was a pickled finish. That's the unfinished side that's been cut right there. I love ash. Ash is just some beautiful wood to me. But anyway, this is also, I'm thinking I'm going to work this out to be another dresser and a set of end tables, but it's going to be completely different. But I've got ash. Ash is going to be for my face and my drawers. And then I've got a stack of Spanish cedar that I dug up. And I think I'm going to use that for my outer shell. This one I'm still kind of thinking out. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. I've kind of got a loose plan, but it might change. I'm not really going to say anything about it just yet. Once we get into it, you'll see what I'm doing. Y'all have to watch more videos to find out. But that's what I've got. That's what I've got going on in here. And there's Romeo, the shop cat. My poor little buddy there. He's got some kind of skin condition. He keeps picking all his damn hair out. But anyway, this is what else we got going on right here. I'm also trying to rebuild this wall. That's going to be a project in itself. I'll probably do some videos on it. Got to do some repairs on the shop. It is in bad shape. But anyway, I am sitting here and just rambling on. So if y'all are watching, I sure do appreciate it. Like I say, I got a lot of projects I'm fixing to get into. So if y'all want to watch them, y'all subscribe and like, comment, whatever you need to do. And I sure do appreciate it. I'll see y'all on the next one.